Today I'm going to be instructing you on how to create an account at Khan Academy. First off, start off by going to khanacademy.org and create a teacher account. Once your teacher account is created, you can access your learning home underneath your profile name in the upper right-hand corner and go to your learning home. Part of your assignments will be to practice Khan Academy questions and watch videos and journal some of those strategies. And so I'm going to show you how to access that resource. So your first assignment is going to be on practicing developing number concepts for Chapter 5. As I look at the table of contents for Chapter 5, I'm noticing that counting is a big part of that. So if I just search for counting, that counting comes up in early math. So I'm going to click that. And it shows me all of the different types of counting that I can look at. There are two types of practices. One is a video, which is the play symbol, and the other one is a star, which is questions with answers for your practice. So I'm going to pick today, counting objects in pictures. So I'll click the star. And you can see that the question is here. Here is a picture. It says how many pairs are there? If you don't understand the question, or your students are doing this and they don't understand a question, you can click I'd like a hint, and then it shows you a hint that you can take to help you with that. And so now I can see that there are two pairs. I can click 2 and hit check answer. If you notice up above, it's going to show I need to get the first one correct or 5 right in a row. Well, the first one I didn't get right, which is good because I took a hint, so now I'm going to be able to look at the other ones and practice some more. So how many feet does the tiger have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you'll see that check mark appear. Here is a flamingo. How many flamingos do you see here? 1, 2, 3, 4. If a student is struggling with this concept and the hints aren't helping them, they can watch the video as well. Okay, next one. How many puppies? 1, 2, 3. And so forth. So I'm going to continue with this activity. And then I can even go back and find some more counting activities to do. Now that I understand what that was like, I will search for counting. I'll go back to counting here, and I can do missing numbers and practice this. And in my journal, I'm going to write down that we were counting items in real live pictures. And then I might draw a picture of the two pairs in the bowl from the very first question. And then this is another one, another type of counting. Not can they just count the items in the picture, but can they fill in the number that is missing? So this one I'm not actually selecting from a list of answers, but I'm actually having to type them in. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay. And I got that one right. So sometimes it does do best to take a hint to see the hints that they're giving the students, and then you can practice that one even more. Since each time that you go in to practice Khan Academy, for Chapter 5, for example, I should probably be on for about 20 minutes for this assignment. And so I want to look at all of the different types of counting that I can look at. And according to the syllabus that you're going to use Khan Academy, total time spent should total at least 4 hours. It's about 15 to 20 minutes per chapter. So also then in your journal, you can write a written description that includes at least 2 sequential grade level skills associated with the chapter that you are reading and 2 different examples. So knowing that, I can go to Khan Academy, and now I can look for something a little bit more advanced with counting. So I can go back and search counting again. And then this is, again, something sequential and counting in small numbers or comparing small numbers. And so now I can go back and watch a video on comparing. And now it's going to tell me what I need to do. I can watch this video. It lasts about 2 minutes. It's not a lot of time at all. And I can journal this, and that's going to show a sequence of how counting is sequential. I can also take a look at the list here and see that I can do some counting with money, counting with small numbers, and I can do counting to 100, numbers 0 to 120. I can spend some time practicing this as well. So now I can see what number is missing, what number goes here, and it is 93, but I'm going to say 92 just to give me some extra practice. And so that number should be 93. Very good. And then now I have to get 5 right in a row. So I might draw the example of the hundreds square with a number missing. This one, I might draw this exact question to show what different types of problems model counting. Okay, and so the next assignment for Khan Academy is going to be developing understanding of numeration, and so that kind of may get into a little bit more place value, 0 as a placeholder, writing consecutive numbers, rounding, and so forth. So you can search any of those items within Khan Academy and spend about 20 minutes just really researching what that looks like and just understanding how that would spiral from kindergarten through upper elementary school. So use this tool to help you. Someday, hopefully, you'll use it in your classroom. It's fantastic. The kids actually can do a pre-test and it kind of places them where they need to be. And then as a teacher, you can sort by skill and see how many of your students have practiced, how many of your students are struggling with that skill, and how many have mastered. So I hope you find this a beneficial tool. Thank you.